Welcome to my life. Welcome. Hi, good morning. Eric, how are you doing? Welcome to my life. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you? How was the weekend? How was your weekend? Oh, okay. That's okay. Eric, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Wow, that's okay. That's good news. That's something to celebrate for. That's good news and it's something to celebrate for. So good news. My stump and I was saying good morning and welcome to another beautiful episode of Vivian, Kelechi, Obasi. The landmine victim, above name amputee, sharing her story about disabilities and landmine. Thank you. So, today we're talking about the barriers people living with disability face daily. Oh yeah, you can get a shout out, but I can't pronounce that name. The challenges we face daily as people living with disability. So but because often go Latini and silence. So I'd go happy ring the music about Tarameba. Is it a him to this one? Ojúlójú. Huh? Talking about the barriers people living with disability face daily, our challenges. Abo. Action. You know, sometimes we see it very challenging navigating the things other people who are physically fit navigate. For example, inclusive rights. inclusive rights such as accessibility of the hospital, accessibility of roads, accessibility for the government officials, government um, offices, accepting our reality that yes, because we'll look different physical, we can also impact life with what we have upstairs if given the chance. Thank you. You're saying worst day ever. So shall it be for you. Your days will be worse. Your life will be worse. If some of you cannot make use of your brain, you bump into something and you're writing rubbish. Why? I'm a victim of landmine explosion. My regards to Jamaica people also. I love them. My night was fine, Chinwe. And how was yours? No, I don't have a fake leg. I'm from Imo State. Oh, good morning. How is Johnny this morning? Maggie, good morning. How is South Africans? So we can rest. Everywhere. But I did now. Can you lower your voice? Yes, you can put your tongue here if you want to. Because you will ask me. Solomon, how are you? I need to hide this morning. Mbao. Mbao. Maggie, I'm fine, thank you. I'm doing well. I'm here to encourage people living with disability. Any kind of disability, you can live your life to the fullest. Enjoy your life. Don't let what people say about you weigh you down, Buckle up. Enjoy life. How can you ask me if a lion pulled my leg out? How can you ask me that? Hmm? I'm a victim of landmine explosion. I'm fine, thank you. Vincent, what do you mean? Maybe I'm gonna start. I'm not a bro. I'm not a bro. I'm a girl. Stop that. Why would you tell me to stop touching my? I don't I don't have an OnlyFans, and I don't intend to have. Either am I making it a sexual thing. You understand? When I feel hot on my stump, I massage it. It helps me relax my nerves. So take that OnlyFans, set whatever out of here. I'm not doing it. Okay? So I know I want to monetize my page, but I don't want to go beyond that. Creating an only fan base, no, I'm never gonna do that. All right? Maybe I will consider that in future, but for now, I might consider, I repeat, I might consider having an OnlyFans in the future. But now, I don't. I have one leg. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Maggie. Come off it. Come out and enjoy your life. Don't be in a hiding. Okay? People will love you for who you are. People will encourage you for who you are. Just being real. Okay? Be real to yourself. Be real to yourself. My parents will always say, be truthful to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Because when you lie to yourself, you are hiding yourself from so many things. When you are real to yourself, you can come out real. Don't let anybody make you go into hiding. I only lost a leg. I didn't lose my life. And that is not enough reason for me to go into hiding. That is not enough reason for me to end my life. That is not enough reason for me to say, oh, I'm not going to continue. I will be bashed from what people will tell me. I will be this, from that and that. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm here to, I was scared of what people will say. I was scared of how I will be bullied. I was scared of all that. But that, now, I'm not scared of that anymore. You see this skin? This skin is so strong. It's so strong that I don't even care what you're going to say. As long as I'm not hurting you, I'm okay. I just want to express myself. I just want to tell the world that, yes, you can allow people like us enjoy ourselves. Don't talk down on us. You can be nice with your words. I always preach that here. Be nice with your words. It will not hurt. It's not gonna take. It's not gonna cost you anything just for you to be nice to people. Be nice how you tell people. You can see someone. You say, "Hello, how are you? How are you doing?" You know. You don't need to know someone before you are nice to that person. You don't need to know someone before you express joy to that person. Your nice word can go a long way in helping someone. How you interact with someone can go a long way in helping the person. So that is why I'm here to campaign and create an awareness to tell people that, guys, you can choose your words correctly. Don't be a tool that someone wakes up in the morning and feel like coming out anymore. Some persons like me wake up and say like, oh, I don't want to go out. Someone will say something bad to me. Someone will do this or someone will do that. Don't let yourself to be used. Sometimes when you see something, there is this reaction, there is this vibration out of you that, oh, I want to say this thing like this. Hold yourself, comport yourself together. Don't put it out the way you want to express it. You should consider the person who you are going to tell that thing to. how the person will react when that message is being passed on. But some of you are not like that. When I tell this girl this thing, how will she feel? How is she going to react to it? Some of you should consider this. That's why some of us go into hiding that, no, I don't want to come out. I don't want to come out. I don't want to be bashed. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be that. Oh, no. They will say I'm this. They will say I'm that. Some will even say, oh, you're shapeless. Some will even say, oh, you lost a leg. Some will even say you look like a monkey. Some will even say you do this. Come off it. Maggie, I'm telling you this now, girl. If you're a girl or if you're a guy, I'm telling you, put out yourself. Be proud of yourself. Once you're proud of yourself, people will accept you. There are people who will be proud of you because you're proud of yourself. First, be proud of yourself. My parents, see, this, I have my landmine explosion at the age of 10. My parents agreed with me first. I was a child. I cannot make decisions for myself. But they accepted me. They agreed to me. They defined myself before I was able to define myself. They built that courage in me, especially my mother. I now say parents, and I'm now saying mother, my mother. My mother played a significant role in my life that forever in my life I will be so grateful for. I have said this countless times on this channel. My parents played a role in my life, but my mother, she played the significant role in my life. You see that confidence? She built it like this. It's up. Don't look down on yourself. The last thing I will ever do is to look down on myself. Never. That's the last thing I will ever do. To belittle myself, to talk down on myself. I'm never gonna do that. Never. No matter what. I'm not gonna talk down on myself. For what? For who? Either am I going to let what people say about me get to me. As a human being, it will get to you. Fine. That is just fine. At some point, it will get to you. But don't let that weigh you down for so long. Never you let it, weigh you down for so long. Don't allow that. Never you try to allow that weigh you down for so long. Maggie, if you're still hearing me, girl, boy, come out. Come and share your story to the world. Some people need someone like you to encourage them. Not just people living with disability. There are some able people who are going through life challenging, that want inspiration, that want people that will inspire them. Come out and tell them, yes, you can still be that which you aspire to be, no matter the challenges. Every day of our life, we encounter challenges. You understand? Every day of our life, we encounter challenges. But how you handle that challenge defines you. When I go through the comments, sometimes I'm sad. When I go through the comments, sometimes I'm happy. But I'm not going to let what I read in the comment section get to me so well. Does it get to me? Yes. Do I feel the negative comments? Yes. But will I let it weigh me down? No. It only has a temporal state in me, but staying for long is never the option. I'm not gonna take that option of letting it stay in my life, cooked in my brain for long. For what? What are you going to do with what am I going to do with that? I am here for positivity, and that positivity I am standing on. The confidence of positivity is what I'm standing on, and that is final. Where you come out, you explain yourself, you define yourself, you explain yourself over and over again. And the same person who you explain yourself to comes back every second to ask you the same question you've explained to them. And you still want to run away from them. No, now. Correct. Correct, Maggie. My love. Come out, come and share your story. Some people want to hear your story. Some persons will be encouraged with your journey. Some persons will hold your hands and say, girl, let's do this. I was scared at first. I was very much scared. People expected me to come out to air my view, but I was scared of how I would be judged, of how people will see me different. You know that scenario where you are in a place and you are different. You are the only one with one leg, you are the only one with a crutches, and people are looking like you. I don't know if you have experienced that. Someone will be like, oh, what happened to you? Oh, look at this beautiful lady. What happened to you? I was so scared of that, of how people will look at me so different. That was why I had to go back to my shell. I avoided it for so long. But I was the same person who came out to say, no, enough. Let me share my story. Let me come out and tell the world this is who I am. I'm not going to change. God made me to be like this. I don't know his reasons, but I just want to be like this. I just want to represent myself like this. I'm not going back, either am I going. I'm not going back. I am coming front. And I will tell you that the 200 persons watching me now will agree with me that yes, you can be proud of yourself. And some will disagree. Oh, some will come. I've gotten the message so much. Go in. You're not supposed to be here. Do this. Some persons want you to live your life for them. They want you to live your life a certain way to entertain them. No. You only live your life because you want to live your life at that certain way. And if they are not pleased the way you are living your life, they should leave. Because they want to watch you, because they want to listen to you, is never enough for them to want you to define yourself at a certain way. You define yourself, they listen, they stay if they want to. If they don't want to, they should leave. There are people who will stay because, yes, girl, I'm okay with the way she's doing. I'm okay with the message she's passing. I'm okay with everything about her. Her positivity, her aura, and all that. I'm okay with it. I'm not a guy, I'm a girl. I don't know how many times, or some of you don't see, or some of you don't reason. That's the same thing I'm saying. Some of you just want to be the way you are. I'm not a guy, I'm a girl. Stop it. You understand? Don't let them bully you in. Never you allow them. Never you allow them bully you to silence. That's bad. Don't allow them to bully you. Never you take bully for a yes. Say no. Never you allow them intimidate you. I don't take that. You see me? I'm on a motion of moving forward. I'm on that motion of I just want to see myself climb more higher. I'm an emotion that I'm never going back. Despite what some persons have described about me, no, I'm not going to take that definition of you that you've written about me. I have defined myself, and that definition of me I have given about myself, that is the only thing that is allowed. And that is the only thing you will take. The definition of me that you have, you created on your own, I'm not going to take it. Never. So if you're scared of bullying, it's never going to end. Bullying is never going to end. It has come to stay on the social space. No matter how you preach it, there are people who are like that. They lack love at home. They are just like that. They are frustrated. And they think every other person will be frustrated as they are. So the best thing you do for yourself and for your peace of mind, for your own mental health, come out. Is the bullying going to get to you at some point? Yes, it will. No matter how strong I claim to be, it gets to me. Sometimes after my live streaming, I go through, I remember some of the messages, some of the comments. I'll be like, wow. You understand? I'll be like, wow. Did that person actually say that to me? Am I going to back out? Can you talk? Is it going to get to me? Yes, it will get to me. But is it enough for me to back out? Never. Is never ever going to be enough reason for me to back out. It's never enough reason for me to say, no, I'm not going to come live streaming anymore. No. Babe, share your story to make money for yourself. Share your story. When you make money to take care of yourself, you make money to encourage others. There are people who share the same disability like you, who are not so proud and so bold like you to come out. You generate it. You take care of them. So many of them in the streets who are not as bold as you are, they rely on someone like us. Do you get? That is what I have envisioned for myself and said, yes. You understand? That is what I have envisioned for myself. Don't lose yourself because you're scared. Don't lose yourself because one particular person accepted you in his or her circle, and it will feel like as if to them they are doing you a favor. They think, oh, we're doing her a favor by accepting that, by accepting her. No, no one is doing you any favor, my love. I get that question often. I get that question. You see that question? I get it so often. Oh, what happened to your leg? I'm a victim of landmine explosion. Oh, what's landmine explosion? Unexploded remnant of the Nigeria Civil War that happened in my country, Nigeria. I was not even born then. My mom wasn't even born yet. It was my dad. My dad was at the age of, I don't know what, I can't remember so well, when the Nigeria Civil War happened. But I became a victim of what I know nothing of. And that's why I'm campaigning for it. I became someone living with disability. Fola, Sade, of course. I tell my dad, I tell myself that always. Every word that doesn't align with the word of God is from the devil. I'm not going to pick it. I'm not going to define myself with that. I am a light and I've come to shine. I've come to dominate. I don't have a prosthetics. I use crutches. This is my crutches. I use crutch. Okay? This is my crutches and this is what I use. I don't have a prosthetics. Like I am here. I am telling you that I am a victim of landmine explosion. And someone is still asking me if my leg was chopped off by lion. I don't know if my leg was chopped off by a lion. How is that even possible that my leg is chopped off by a lion? If that was how I lost my leg, I would have told you guys, oh, my leg was chopped off as a result of a lion. And I'm here telling you, oh, this is what happened to me. Alex, people like you have refused to have sense. What kind of misfortune? Did I tell you I have any misfortune? And why are you talking like this? Did I ever told you that, oh, I have any misfortune? Did I? I have no misfortune. I only lost a leg as a result of landmine. Okay? So if you want to go to the other one, you see, some persons like you are some of you are the kind of people I refuse to accept in my space. You see these people who come with this ideology of um can we be friends? I don't care what they say about you. I don't take such people, because they are the kind of people who come to you and they assume they are doing you a favor by being with you. I was just 10 years when I have this landmine explosion. I was 10. By October of this year, I'll be 19 as an amputee. It's my 19 years as an amputee. I will come here that very day to celebrate it, to talk about it, to talk about the victories I've had so far, to talk about the challenges, more of the challenges I've had so far as an amputee. It's very challenging. Before people come out to share their stories, to talk about their stories, they've had it up to here. And I'm here to create that awareness. The heck that happened to my leg is that I'm a victim of landmine. Macy, I'm not never losing hope. I'm never losing hope, okay? I'm not fighting anybody. Godson, thank you. Gregory, God bless you too. Can I ask you how old you are now? I'm 29 years old now. I'm a victim of landmine explosion. Okay? I don't let it affect me. Thank you, David. You understand? I don't let that I don't let that affect me. I don't let that define me. Never is it going to affect me. I'm a victim of landmine explosion. You get? I'm a victim of You want me to live my life to impress you? Some of you will come, stand up, hey, sit back, do this. Wow. I'll be like, wow. Is that so? This let me not talk about it. Alex, fine. Yes. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I never knew that what happened to me will actually let me breathe. Will actually let me see myself in another perspective. I was so scared. I was scared. I was young. I was naive. Even not for my parents. Thank God for my parents, especially my mother. That woman didn't let me feel pity. She never pitied me. She never said, oh, because she lost one leg. Oh, just the way my father wanted to pamper me because I lost one leg. And then I need pamper. She said, no, she refused. Come on. And then I did the highest tax in our house. The highest tax in our house. It is what built me. Unless I don't want to take on any tax as I'm sitting here. Unless I don't want to take on any tax, I would take it up pridefully and I will do it well because she groomed me. She saw the future ahead of me and said, no, girl, no. Yes, my mother loved me before I was able to love myself. You know, do you know the feeling of you gave birth to a child who who had her 2 legs with her. You went to the farm with her, and all of a sudden she lost her leg. She was still trying to put her head together. How did this happen? How did this happen all of a sudden that my own child is losing her leg? Okay, now this is a reality. How am I going to make her feel proud of herself? How will I make it so that the society will not judge her? She saw it ahead of me, and she built that in me, though I was still, doubting myself because of how the society saw me, how some persons were looking at me. But yet she will still tell me, no, this is not who I am training you for. This is not what I'm training you for. But I was scared. I was so scared. But today I am here. I'm here to share my journey. I'm here to share my journey. I'm here to tell you guys that because you lost any part of your body is not enough reason for you to go into hiding. It's not. Never, my soul wasn't Alex. Thank you. You understand? I didn't lose myself because I lost a limb. I only lost a leg. I didn't lose my senses. My senses are intact. I can say good morning to you and you understand that I'm passing a message of good morning to you. I can ask you how are you, you understand that I'm passing a message of how are you today. It was just my leg that I lost as a result of landmine explosion. I didn't lose myself. Mr. Hedge Goffin, thank you. So you get trying to, I don't know, when you meet people, encourage them. Say nice things to them. Amina, thank you. When you see them, encourage them. I'm not only preaching, either am I creating this awareness only for persons living with disability. No. For other persons. For other persons. Live your life. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Don't be distracted. You can have your phone, you can catch cues, but you see your motive, have them in you, running 247 in your mind, soul, and body. Obi, thank you. Alex, my email address, do you have a pen and paper? But I have my email address on one of my posts. Go to my channel, you'll see my post. I put out my email. My email is Obasi Vivian 46 at gmail.com. Obasi Vivian 81 at gmail.com. I don't let people weigh me down because they want to accept me in their circle, and to them they think they're doing me a favor. I don't. Thank you, Goffin. Thank you. Okay, you saw the mail. Did you saw the email address, Alex? I don't. Because you want me to be in your circle, you want to define me. I don't accept that. I don't. You only take the definition of me that I want you to have, so that you don't belittle me. I don't. I don't. Work with your balance, with boldness. Work with your balance, with enough courage. You understand? The kind of negative comment I get here always is enough reason for me to shut this down and say I'm not gonna do this anymore. But never. You will watch me. I will educate you so that you will change your mindset. The comments are not encouraging. If I have 100 comments, you see 99 is not encouraging. But I'm holding on to that 1%. One comment. I'm holding on to that one comment to come back here again. It is the one comment I am holding on to. And you see those 99, I'm going to change. If I don't change the 99% of them, I'm going to change 70% of them. I will change their mindsets. That some of us, we deserve the best. You encourage us. Be nice with your words. To say, hi, how are you doing? Oh, you lost a leg? Oh, move on. Move on. Have fun. Be happy. Yes, I will continue to repeat it over and over and over again, so that some of you, it will get sucked into your head. I mean no disrespect, but for some people, okay, Alex. Oh, you saw the email on my post, right, Alex? If I come out here every day to repeat one thing, because you've heard it, Mr. Hedge, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate. Of course, it's quite little hard for me to walk on stairs, but I walk on stairs. I climb stairs, yeah. I do. I do climb stairs. Mm-hmm. For some of you who are asking me, where is your legs? Where is this? I wish I answer your question. I lost one leg. and this is my amputated leg. Are we good? And then when I shake my leg, when I shake my stump, some of you will say, oh, I'm trying to create an only fan. I'm trying to do that. Look at it. I'm not trying to do those stuffs. Okay? Be positive with your mindset. Be positive. Quincy, thank you. How many legs do I have? How many legs do people have? How many legs do people have? Oh, I'm from Imo State. You know, sometimes some of you trigger people. When you trigger the person and the person responds, you still want to judge that person. You trigger someone, the person reacts. Same you want to react, same you want to talk. And what will you tell? What will it take you for you to ask nicely? Oh, what happened to you? What is it going to take you for you to ask? Oh, Quincy, thank you. I'm in Nigeria. Of course, I experience phantom pain. And that is why sometimes when I rub my stomach, some say I'm trying to create an only fan. I'm trying to, do all those stuff. No. It only takes people who knows this journey, maybe people who are physiotherapists, people who are Alex, did you see my post? Did you see the mail on my post? Did you see the mail on my post? Answer me, Alex. Okay, yes, I've gotten your mail. Yes, I've gotten your mail. I'll respond to you when I'm done with my live. I'm a victim of landmine explosion. I'm a victim of landmine explosion. I lost one of my leg as a landmine explosion. What is landmine? Unexploded remnant of war. There was a war that happened before I was born, before even my mother was born. So some of those mines we are still stockpiling in our farms. So it happened that my mom and I went to the farm to farm. At that age, I was just 10. While my mom was busy doing her stuff, I was playing as a child. I didn't even know what I was using was a mine. I was using a cutlass on it. It exploded and affected my leg. After so many herbal and English way to treat my leg, there was no solution. At a point, the only option was to ampute. And it was amputed. It was later it was confirmed that, oh, that was a mine. Because after the Nigerian Civil War, some of the states were settlements. Immediately they declared that they should cease the war. Excuse me. They should cease the war. They all left whatever they were holding and find a different route. Thank you, Alex. Yes, I'm an amputee, above knee amputee, victim of landmine explosion. That is why I say no to war. When I read stories about Iran, Israel, and all Somalia and all that having drums of war, I say no to that. I say, oh, ceasefire, because it is the aftermath of the war that is so important. I'm a victim of the aftermath of war. I didn't know when they did the war. I wasn't even born. I don't know. I know nothing about war. But I came and I fought with my limb. That is why some of you are judging me. Oh, you just get off. Why are you here? Why are you showing your stump? Oh, you lost a leg. Because I came and I fought something I knew nothing of. With my leg. I lost this leg as a result of landmine. So I know nothing about it. Have I ever dated? Yes, I have. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you. Alex, I will respond to you when I'm done on my life. Thank you. Thank you. I'm from Nigeria. I experience phantom pain, yes. I experience it. I experience phantom pain. Hey, Shadow. Hmm. Shadow Flux. Fluff 69. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Do you mind sharing it? There was a war before, the Nigerian Civil War that happened 1960 or thereabouts. Alex, thank you. Don't worry, we will speak from there. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Alex has sent me a mail and I will respond to him when I'm done with my life. I've gotten his mail. I'll respond to him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Regards to your wife. Tell her I love her too. Wow. Shadow. Gosh. And how are you feeling now? How do you navigate life? How do you navigate life? How are you doing? I understand. Someone is paralyzed from the chest down. I understand how it feels. Shadow, please tell me, how do you feel? Ah, because I understand. I understand how it feels. Losing a leg, let alone being paralyzed. Shadow, are you awake? Whew. I don't even understand French. I don't understand French. I'm sorry, I was attending to something. I have no option than to accept myself the way I am. Ope, I'm doing so well, fine, thank you. And you? Ooh. We are good now, right? God can never leave my hand. He has held me like this. Come on, child, he told me. So he can't leave me now. Never. Never. Never will this God leave me now. Never. I'm a Nigerian.